Apex Alchemy. Today I'm here with my wife Courtney and my fluffy dog Sif, and we're here to unbox the 1911 by Cold Steel. I'm just now recently getting into this brand, and I was just kind of inspired to pick up a few out of the Blade HQ holiday sale. And turns out, like I could go to different sites and get the stuff for pretty much the same price.
Yeah.
Maybe $1 or so more. But
and the shipping's much faster.
The shipping's much faster. I've seen some negative videos on the 1911. I've seen some positive videos on the 1911. So today we get to open one up and make up our own mind as to what we think about the 1911. And I don't know nothing about it. It's a small box. It's the smallest Cold Steel box that we have. So it's like, I did write down the measurements, and I can tell you right now, it's 7 inches overall. Is going to be pretty small.
About my size.
About your size, okay. All right. So let's get this dude open. Did you already open this?
I cut the seal.
Okay. Cold Steel warranty information on the back. Oh, while we're still early in the video, if you're not subscribed, subscribe for future content and current giveaways and future giveaways. And please, by all means, check out Nick Edward Behind the Edge. Puts out great content. He's going places. You're going to want to get in early. You don't want to be one of the last people on the train that got to meet Nick. Because, if you get in right now, you're just going to be more valuable to him. You don't want to be somebody who will sell off quickly in the future for a Dr. Pepper and a pack of Oreos.
Why Oreos?
Oreos are delicious. The
nastiest cookie out there.
We have nothing in common. I don't know how we're still together. But, all right, so the Cold Steel 1911. I'm disappointed in the size. But, I mean, hey, man, not every knife has to be big, right?
Right. Not every hand is big.
Not every hand is big. And unlike the Crawford Model 1, you have a flat bottom here. So, this is a good possibility it's going to be a U knife. And the safety works. Or at least goes halfway. That may be all.
I don't know if it's supposed to go all the way when it's closed or not.
There we go. So that's what it's supposed to do. So if you watch our Crawford video, the Crawford Model 1, the safety's not working out of the box, and that's okay. But this one does work. But I believe, baby, that it's supposed to, I know on the double safe Hunter, it prevented me from being able to open the knife. While it was engaged.
Sure. I figured it was just to keep it from closing down on your hand.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good enough reason.
I don't know that I like the pocket clip on that thing, or at least not the aesthetics.
The aesthetics of the pocket clip. Cold Steel pocket clips are, in general, unattractive, but they're Cold Steel seems to their MO, their hallmark is to build stuff that is useful. It's purposeful and stuff like that. They don't make, and I'm not saying that they don't make some good looking knives, but it's supposed to be
kind of like the Glocks.
Yeah.
Of the gun world.
Yeah, Glocks are like the ugly. Yeah. I mean, they're good. They're very good, guns. I take a Canic over a Glock any day. My Canic outperforms my Glock in every measure. Trigger is. Yeah, we're not here to talk about the guns. Okay, all right. So, the 1911 was loosely based on, or directly based on, the scales that you would get off of a 1911.
And I can see that.
Yeah, I can too, but it's way smaller.
Yeah. I mean, do you want to carry around a knife that's this wide?
No. It's just the inserts. Like those little pieces of wood I have in the drawer. Those little pieces of wood, those rosewood pieces I have in the drawer, come off of a 1911.
Oh.
And
Yeah, but that's still a.
No.
Okay.
If this was the scale of a 1911, then you would have say this much metal on both sides.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah.
So we're just talking about the scale, the insert, and so I think it would have been really cool if they would have made this to where you could take your 1911 scales and not have to chop them down. Just carve a finger hole out of it, put some screw holes in it, and stick it, like directly replace the
scales on the knife.
And of course, it could still be done. Like that's why we got friends like Satu Dave, and that's not taking custom work. no. But we should be able to, if we wanted to do that. That was one of my original ideas was to.
It flips really easy.
It does flip easy.
I like I know it's a common blade shape, but on the smaller blade, that shape just looks better.
Yeah, it's a clip point, and it kind of like it. I would say that it's kind of a modified clip point.
Yeah, it doesn't look
like basic clip point,
right?
But and the reason why I would say it's kind of a modified clip point.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. Is because it may have been an illusion because of that.
I think it's the smaller frame of the blade itself. Like, it's not as long as what you typically see that.
Right.
That on, so it's like.
That's
I don't know.
An interesting swedge they put there. Like, it's not that far away from actually being able to be sharpened. Like, you could probably profile that to have a reverse edge on it if you wanted to. Like, somebody.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it. I mean, somebody could do it. But, all right, let's go over some numbers. We're 6 minutes in. We got a 3-inch blade. It is 4116 stainless steel. All these steels and these budget knives are replacements for 8CR 13 MOV or AUS 8. Some of them are still 8CR 13 MOV. We'll see that, but I mean AUS 8 and 8CR are so close. Oh, we saw that one dude just twist it.
Oh, we did.
All right, ours isn't doing that.
That's a good.
That's a good thing. Yeah.
It looked like his was just gonna come apart out of the box.
It did. His was falling apart out of the box, and man. At that price range, I mean, this is a $29 knife. So, all right, so 3-inch blade, some cheap stainless steel. But this company, this is the same one that did the Fenwolf, and they did some really good stuff with that AUS 8. So, not scared of cheap steel with this company. 4-inch handle, 3+4, 7-inch blade. I mean, I'm sorry, 7-inch overall. I got a clip point. It's 3.10 ounces. So it's right there with that 1-to-1 ratio that everybody tends to like. It's got a polymer handle.
It feels very slick. Like
it's not grippy, is it?
No, it's not. It looks like it should be grippy. It looks like it'd be grippy,
but it's not.
Your hand slides around on it real easy.
It's $29 brand new. You can get it from a number of places, but Survivor Hand has it for like $28.09. And this is where I got that knife. So I'm not telling you where to buy your knives at because it doesn't matter to me because nobody has giving me any affiliate links or anything yet. So I'm not gonna play a part in where you make your purchases. But if you happen to be interested in it, I think Survivor Hand does have it for the cheapest that I've seen it so far.
Yeah, this one's not reversible either.
No, it's not. Yeah,
but it's kind of odd shaped and really, I'm surprised it's as comfortable as it is, especially with this big old clip back here. But in my hand, you can't really feel any of that, and it's got good ergonomics for a smaller hand.
Good.
But
nothing wrong with finding knives for. One thing I do like about the knife, for sure. It's not that I hate the knife, but you don't see many knives where the blade is 100% flush in the scales.
Right.
And this one's not 100, but I bet it's
it's real close.
It's 1/10 of a micron sticking up there, above the scales. It's almost flush. It's almost flush. So the majority of the blade is recessed by the scales when it's closed, and you typically that's something you only see on some higher end knives, and I'm talking about custom.
Yeah.
And there's, I mean, even with the 940.
Yeah, you got quite a bit sticking up.
Yeah, you got quite a fit, and this is lower. This is lower profile. Blade, it's not a
right. It's not a real wide.
It's not a wide blade at all, and it's not a wide scale. But the blade's no wider than the scale, So it should be, yeah.
Right. But it's got that downward frowny.
That's
so
right. It's downward frowny. This is straight up and down. This is straight Joe, 1911.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, initial thoughts.
I
It's
personally
$28.
don't hate it.
The lefties, there is no, there's no thumb stud over here.
And the thumb stud that is there's almost flat with the, like it's kind of hard to get a push on it.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah, it's an odd location.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not great with thumb studs anyway, so I don't, you know.
But it's like, it's not enough, it's like it don't have enough raised up above the scale.
Right.
Or enough room in between the scale and it to really get a good latch on it.
I'm smelling what you're stepping in. All right. Any final thoughts?
No.
All right.
Good budget knife.
Good budget
So
knife.
far.
$28, man. I mean, like, we haven't used it yet. Just initial thoughts. Unboxing. Until next time, we'll catch you on the flip side.